festival. My name is Ray.
Hi, Ray.
And this is my new painting called Rainbow Angel.
Wow.
And I painted it last year and finished it in December for this year. And she's basically, well, she doesn't have to be a she. It's genderless. And it's an angel, a creative angel. And I feel it's kind of watching over the rave. She's creative guardian, and the light shines in on her, and she holds that energy in a ball of fire, and just holding it from the spark above to her heart spark, and then the dark is still around her. Like, she still has this past that she leans on, braces forward, but she's got this bravery to her and just courage about this painting. When you see it, that's the words that come to mind. But so many poems and other things have been inspired by her, and she's changed my life. So I definitely consider her a guardian of my art world that I'm creating.
She's beautiful. Did you use a model or did you invent her?
It's partially invented, and then just looking at a photo of somebody I took, like, periodically, and then obviously all the rainbows that she's made of are my fantasy world, imagination created. But
How did you start it?
it was acrylic paint, and I believe I just started with this spark in the middle, just from her heart.
So her heart spark was the first thing you painted?
Yeah, just like the center of the canvas.
Like a big bang. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, she's made of energy. Take a lot of dancing energy.
Is this the original?
No, this is a print of it. The original's 4 times the size.
Oh, wow. What are the dimensions of the original?
4 by 5 foot.
Oh, beautiful. Where is it?
Taking it to my living room. Still for sale.
Oh, it's for sale? Where can we find your work?
It's at www.raevena.com. So Raevena.
Are you on Facebook or Instagram or social anything?
Yeah, you can find my artwork just searching Raevena, and I'm on Instagram. That's weird.
Wow, it's really beautiful. I love the combination of the radial lines, and then you've got parallel lines, and then spirals and swirls and waves.
She has
They're
a
just
lot of
lines
power
of
to her.
all different kinds.
Yeah, you can just imagine like painting this. Like, this took a lot of arm strokes to create the sparks.
Yeah, I can see that. Look at all those lines.
Just with the flames and the smoke, then it's more of a soft curving motion. And
So what is this dark spot right here? What does that represent? Does it
it's the opposite of a light spark.
It's
Dark
like
spark.
Yeah, it's like,
a
dark matter
hole.
or a black hole.
Black hole.
I love that. I love the balance of that. Like, you've got because you don't notice that dark spot. Like, I just noticed it at the end. You start with the bright spot, and then your eye kind of just wanders around, and then there's that dark spot. And the only reason you know it's there is because of the light around it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this painting amazes me. I just find places that it took many, many years gathering all these different skills in painting to create this painting. It has so many different elements of my previous work, like, all put together.
Did you study art in school?
No, I'm self-taught.
Oh, wow. This is all self-taught?
Painting at
Holy
festivals.
cow.
Yeah.
So how long have you been painting at festivals?
10 years. This is my 10th year making art at festivals. And
Wow, look at the shading on her fingers and her wrists, and the lines on her wrist. It's just such attention to detail. Gorgeous. And I can see that some of these look like a lot of paint that you picked up on one brush stroke. Did that happen?
Blending.
Look at all that blending.
It's a lot of intentional and a lot of mistakes. Mistakes as in, like, happy accidents in there.
It's gorgeous.
So it's a balance of 2. I'd say 50-50 of it is like calculating, and the other half is just spirited.
So one thing that's common of most artists is not knowing when to stop. How did you know when she was done?
When my paintings are finished, it's basically, well, it takes a very long time to get to that point, unfortunately, but it's basically when there's nothing left to fix. When there's not a brush stroke that I see that needs attending to. And, only my eye knows where that line is drawn, I suppose. To me, it's obvious. It's like, okay, there's nothing left to fix, so.
So she's done. That's good. You can just know. Well, she's gorgeous. It's really, really beautiful. And I want to look at some of your other work here. So these are stickers, and 3 for $10 is such a reasonable price.
Too. Yeah.
And they're so it's hard to see on the camera, but they're so glossy. Yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah,
Wow.
I have 3 of them that are holographic right now for the new year.
I like that one. Okay, so no, I need to close in on that because she says she hand did this with acrylic. That's not computer generated or Photoshop. That's all hand painted acrylic.
Yeah, and then it's printed.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it's all painted.
But originally, all those straight lines and angles, and that's really impressive. Attention to.
One more holographic.
Ooh, what's that one called?
Rose gold.
Rose gold. Oh, that's beautiful. I'll pan around to some of your others. I love your use of color. It's really.
The compass.
Oh, that almost
Hour
reminds me
Dream.
of Dolly. I love that, the
Absolutely.
vibrancy of the colors and the surrealist kind of the background.
Some goddess energy here.
I love the palette and the roses. Oh, that's beautiful.
This is why
Oh,
universal
that's
love
cool.
to the whole universe.
Okay, so I have to ask, is Pluto there?
See for yourself. You tell me.
Okay, I count 8 planets. There's no Pluto. Where's Pluto? Awesome. That's awesome. I like that.
There's like 30 different stickers. I don't know.
Wow, those are beautiful. And 3 for $10. Does that
Yeah.
include the holographic ones?
Yeah, it does.
Dude, that is such a steal. These are huge, and they're huge too. Put your hand next to them. These aren't just like little stickers. These are enormous stickers.
I have kind of weird shaped hands, but yeah.
No, they're huge. And stickers are just beautiful. All right, so let's look at some of your prints. Oh, I need to look at this one. What is this with the that looks like tentacles in the water? Oh, wow. What is that called?
Symbiosis. So you can see, I picked up this skill. This is from 2011, but just this flowy, kind of fiery thing. That's just kind of where I've styled that. And then,
So is this acrylic too?
Yeah.
It reminds me of antique woodcuts, like Japanese woodcuts. Like the wave, like that kind of, it looks almost printed. It's just beautiful. I love the way, it looks like you just chose a few colors, but your use of that orangish red
This one,
in
yeah,
contrast
it's
with the
special.
blue and the black and the white.
Yeah, this one's different because it's actually like a 3-day painting. I painted this in 3 days at a festival and sold it at the festival.
This you
so-
painted at a festival outside like this,
Yeah,
with
that's-
music and just people walking around and you're
3
just
days,
painting this amazing piece of artwork.
3 days done.
Which
sold
festival?
It. Symbiosis.
I mean, which festival was it?
2011. Symbiosis, that's the name of the festival.
Oh,
In
that's
California.
why got
Yeah.
it. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, that's why I named it that.
So you sold the original of this one at the festival?
Yeah, that's actually kind of why the picture is kind of blurry because I had to take it on a not so good a camera. So, but you can't really.
It's
It's
gorgeous.
only blurred in my eye, really.
Oh, I really love that. I love the color palette that you used.
This is one I'm really partial to, but nobody seems to really.
cool.
This one is what kind of started my whole pastel thing. It's an topping ice cream cone. It's called ice cream psychedelic yin yang ice cream. And it's the first time I used this pastel colors in the black and the white, and it's always been special to me. But
That's cool. Why is
it's
it
always
special
in the
to
back.
you? Is there a reason?
That's why, because the pastel. It's like the first one I really.
Oh, because this was the first of a whole phase, like a whole
yeah,
pastel.
the beginning of
Oh,
like, the rest of my life.
so it has personal significance. Yeah.
Yeah, but it still hangs in my house. But
When was that?
I
Did you
hold
say?
this. Yeah.
What year was that?
2012.
2012. You started working with pastels.
Yeah.
That's cool. And look what that became here.
Yeah.
And then more like
She's,
I
like,
like
part
how
of
you
this
blended
world.
the pastels and the jewel tones, like the primary colors.
Check out this painting next to that. I mean, it just like looks like she's a part of this world.
Oh my gosh! Wow, that's cool. What's that called?
I don't know. I just painted it.
Oh, that's really neat. Oh my gosh, it looks like a Candyland or like Remember? Did you see What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams? where he died and went to heaven, and then there was a lot of filming of what heaven might look like, and it reminded What Dreams May Come, the film a while back.
I have that one in my queue. I haven't watched it. I love Robin Williams.
I think when you watch it, you'll appreciate the imagery of when he's in that, because it's also pastel and real saturated colors and rich, vibrant images. It's just really cool. This is really neat. So this is rose gold. This is the one that we looked at as a sticker. Wow.
Yeah, it's a canvas print.
And this is also acrylic originally?
Yeah, it's just very detailed painting.
Wow. You have so much technical skill. It's amazing that you're self-taught. How was it trial and error? Did you read books? Or?
Drawing is just drawing a shape that exists. And so just everything's made out of the shape. And nothing has to be perfect.
Well, this comes pretty close.
Well,
wow.
They're all organic shapes. They're all things that are... I mean, not even a human's face is perfectly symmetrical.
Right.
So it's okay.
Are these originals or prints?
These are all prints, yeah.
So what are the range of your prints prices?
Well, posters are $20 to $30 depending on where I am and, in the world. They're different prices. And then these are $100 to $300.
Are they printed in acrylic, or how does that... Or Jiggly prints? I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're Jiggly prints, and then so these are printed with an inkjet printer on a canvas.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, this one's $150.
Cool. That's really neat.
Sparkle.
That's so cool.
But yeah, these are available on my website, and it's nice because then those come beautiful shifts.
All right, so there's your name, Raevena, Raevena _visual_artist.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, do you live here also at the quarry?
Nah. I'm down the street.
Oh, nice. But you're part of the community. I mean, you're close to the...
Like this, yeah.
So what's it like being part of an artist community?
Oh, it's great. I mean, I travel a lot, so I don't really know anybody here. But
How long have you been painting at festivals?
10 years.
10 years? How many festivals do you think you've done in that time?
Hundreds.
Hundreds?
Yeah.
Wow. And do you do a different painting at every one?
Well, a few years ago it was like over 100, and so maybe possibly 200 festivals. I do like 20 a year.
Wow.
Anywhere between 15 to 20.
Do you stay mostly in the US, or where do you travel?
All over the world. Canada every year. Central America. Into South America. Into Australia. Europe. Just everywhere people like artwork. So, but recent place, Australia. That was recent. That was fun.
Did you do a festival there?
Yeah, they love art there.
Oh my gosh, what was the festival?
Rainbow Serpent Festival.
Rainbow Serpent Festival? What was it like?
Hot.
Hot?
Yeah.
What, did you go during their winter?
Camp.
Or their summer?
I don't know. It's like 110 degrees. I have no idea. I think it's just hot there all the time. Yeah.
What part of Australia is it in?
It's near Melbourne.
Okay, I'm officially jealous. That sounds amazing.
It was nice.
Although 110 degrees, I don't know.
No, it was kind of messed up. I mean,
How do you survive that kind of heat?
you just like you have like a bandana, you just soak it in water every 20 minutes and like wrap it around your neck and just hope and pray that it cools down at night. If it doesn't, it stays as hot at night.
How did your paints react in that kind of heat?
It wouldn't dry. It was so hot it wouldn't dry. It stayed wet the whole weekend.
Wow. Although that might be cool for, then it's almost like oils that you're working with if it stays fluid.
It was a mess.
Oh no.
Basically, I think what was happening is like a thin layer was drying at the very top, but everything underneath never got a chance to fully dry. And I had to buy this paint in Australia that was like, when I got there, and it was like, I accidentally got this inexpensive stuff, and I really suffered for like half the festival until some people let me borrow some of their paint.
Oh, that's nice.
Shared their quality paint with me because I had messed up. No, it was an issue, definitely.
Where's the coldest place you've painted?
Burning Man.
What was Burning Man like?
Cold. It gets so cold at night because you know the desert's like really, really, really hot, and then basically at night the desert gets really cold, like so cold.
And what were the paints like there?
It's pretty good, just dusty, muddy, you know, paints turn brown after a while, so just constantly painting over dirt, layer by layer. You've really got to want to make art if you're there painting. You got to be fully dedicated to that. So
Nice.
I've done that like 4 times. I would not recommend it.
What's your favorite festival to paint at?
There was this festival called Luminosity Gathering in Canada, BC, that was really, really good, and that only happened for like 5 years, and then kind of like just everybody started new projects, and the festival just doesn't happen anymore, but that was super cool. Oh, there's this festival called Diversity that only happens every other year, and it's like on an island in Canada. That's really nice.
Oh, nice.
That was epic. People got down. They were getting drunk. It was the best place to make art, just like on an island at the sunset. Just nice.
Awesome.
But, yeah, I'd say like Canada. I mean, it's not like one place in Canada, but just like the festivals are really good. That's why I live in Washington. I'm like American, so I live in Washington, so I can go like
To BC.
Yeah, paint in Canada because it's really fun there.
Yeah, I love to go up there and take photographs too. It's beautiful. And Mysterious BC is the name of it. So, I mean, the nickname. So, like, you get that kind of vibe when you're up there. Like, Bigfoot could come walking out of the woods, maybe, or some strange creature.
Well, they also have like that saying, like Supernatural BC or Supernatural British Columbia.
That's what I'm thinking. That's
the license plate.
Yeah.
I fit in very well there. You know, like we can really.
I love your style. It's awesome. That's great. It's great. I love it. It's very cute and playful.
Well, thank you so much for visiting me.
And thank you very much for sharing your artwork. I really appreciate it. Yeah. And we will find you online.